Hey everyone, welcome back to Story Studios, and I have done a lot of LEGO MOCs on this channel. We've done MOCs from the original Saga, Clone Wars, The Bad Batch, but I was thinking, let's challenge myself. For the first time in the history of Story Studios on this channel, I'm going to be challenging myself to the hardest MOC challenge ever, which is to build a Clone Wars style MOC in only 24 hours. So within 24 hours, I have to plan, prepare, build, and then present this MOC, and we'll see what I come up with. Eating, bathroom breaks, nap times, that's all gonna be accumulated into the 24 hours. Really excited. Let's see if we can do it. Good morning, everyone. It's 7 a.m. I'm ready to start this day. Ready to start planning this Lego creation. Yeah, I'm just gonna shower and we'll get right into it. So here we go. So I was able to make myself some breakfast after I showered, and I decided to start working on this. I had some ideas as I was eating breakfast about what I wanted to incorporate, one of which was the AT-OT Walker alternate build, in which I have instructions for on my channel that I made this past summer. I really wanted to use this because I really like how this turned out using two of the new AT-TE walkers. And then, of course, these two sets, the Bark Speeder because of the Republic nature of the speeder. And then, of course, I had a lot of battle packs from my past challenges. You can go check out some of those videos on the channel where I make a entire MOC out of battle packs. But I needed to start planning and drawing and scheming, so I got some paper and pencils, and then I got 4 large 64 by 64 gray base plates. With a plan set up, let's get building. I'm going to start with the rock mountains. Let's go into time lapse. After the first several hours, I finally had a conception of the foundation built, some of the front built, some of the interior. I also had these 2 large structures on the corners of the map that I wanted to flesh out eventually, but at least I knew the size and where they would be located on the MOC. I was having some fun, and then I started adding some crates, and I realized, oh, I have this Rogue One crate where they would use to transport kyber crystals. So maybe I was thinking, what if these shock troopers were here off mission to find kyber crystals for the Emperor? Now, with that being said, I wanted to think more on the rest of the conception of the MOC, so I decided to go on a run just to get some fresh air and clear my head. Getting to around 1/3 of the day being over, I decided to take a check on how I was doing. I started on the 2nd floor of the main build. Still haven't really worked on these corner spots yet, but still have an idea of what I'm gonna do. Alright everyone, well it's been practically 12 hours. We're halfway done, or halfway there with the time limit. We might actually be exactly 50% now. The downside is that obviously sleep is a thing. So am I gonna go through the entire night, or am I gonna take a power nap? How is that gonna work? Break for a little bit, get some dinner. We're gonna head back in, do some more time lapses. Hopefully we finish it in 12 hours. So let's keep going.
That's an Alex thing.
Oh.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Do you hear what he says to you? It's because you're Asian.
Negative. It's not because he's Asian.
In fact, because he's Asian, that takes points away from me being nice.
And a well done and a well done and a rare steak. Well done and a rare steak. All right, final order. Well done tomahawk.
Got it. Up.
Got him.
No, that's not well done. That's medium.
Bullshit. Oh fuck.
Bullshit.
Fucking amazing.
He goes bullshit.
He said bullshit.
So everyone, it's like 12:30 right now. I walked down to my local gas station, got myself a double shot Starbucks Energy to try to knock the rest of this mock out. So the goal is to finish by 5 a.m. Let's hope that this keeps me awake long enough, and let's do some more time lapses. All right, everyone, it's 4:45 a.m. and I finished the mock. Before I show it to you, this was a very long day, but I'm very pleased to show you the finished product. So here it is. Welcome to my Clone Wars mock. So I figured that I'd just slowly walk you all through the story behind this Clone Wars mock. First off, I think the mere size of this was nothing what I expected that I could ever get done in 24 hours. So I'm a little amazed that this was even possible. Here is a bird's eye view of the MOC itself, so you can sort of see the layout of this compound. Now, the story which I was going for is that the Emperor sent these shinies and also shock troopers, which are his most trusted and most loyal clone units, arguably, to this remote world with snow and ice to mine kyber crystals for the construction of the Death Star. You can see we have clones with pickaxes, with these sort of like gem detectors or whatever, and all these like tools, these stone cutters. And then we have an Imperial or a Republic officer more so. Yeah, Empire's not here yet, with Death Star plans. You can see the AT-OT walkers unloading clones to get some more of the cargo back. You can see this sort of like shiny formation regiment that's practicing their leaders a little displeased of how disciplined they are. They've been a little too far away from the war for too long. You can see these light posts, which are from the Bark Speeder MOC that I've incorporated, sort of like these barrier perimeter sensors nodes that I was trying to go for. You see a little satellite dish right there and a lookout tower where one of the shock troopers has a binocular as he's looking out. Then you have the landing platform for incoming ships. You can see that this police gunship is coming back from a mission. You can see that this little command center, you have a little area underneath and then a little command station that is elevated. And you can see this modified bark speeder is picking up this crate of kyber crystals that have been collected from a farther away mine in which that clone in the gunship is actually finished unloading. Now we go around to the other side of the MOC. You can see that there's this almost abandoned fortress in ruins that has been utilized by the clones to make a staircase entrance into the base. And I wanted to make it look like this was a structure that just broke down, and then they decided to sort of like revamp some of the stairs a little bit and then add this bridge into the control center. You can see that some of the clones are just hanging out on the bridge. Some of them are making their daily rounds or whatever. You can see there is a doorway that goes into the area, and of course it's a MOC that I've made, so it has to have a functional door. This is the top floor level, the main command center. You can sort of see the detailing used there, even with the lights up above on the ceiling. You can see this control panel, and then the control panel surrounding that big circle with the Death Star plans in the middle. You can see these shock troopers around this sort of table chatting it up. You can see some Republic future Imperial officers talking, strategizing, I guess, maybe trying to locate more kyber crystal mines that they can use. Here's another view of the bridge. And then here's a front view of the bunker / command center. You can sort of see that gun in the middle as well that I added. I thought that was a nice little detail. And then we are going to move down into the lower level and look at this in more depth. You can see that there are even more screens and controls down here. You can see a crate full of grenades in the back with someone drinking some alcohol over there or whatever. You can sort of see like the rocks, pillars used as structure supports for this base. This AT-RT walker's charging. You can see the charge it's almost halfway gone, the fuel that is. You can see some gun racks in the back. You can see some maintenance tools there on clips. You can see the clones' helmets hanging on the wall. And then you can also see the crate that I was talking about, the Rogue One crate that's referenced in collecting kyber crystals and transporting them, which was what originally gave me the idea to sort of create this story. And that is what this is about. Yeah, it's a secret base that Palpatine ordered to have the clones mine for kyber crystals. So that's what the story is. I hope that it came across well and that you could all tell that. And yeah, there it is. All right, everyone. Good morning and goodbye. I'm leaving for home right now, so I'm finishing up packing. But thank you so much for watching this video. There's a lot of things I liked about this MOC. There's a lot of things I would change. Some things reflecting back, I think I would work a little bit more on the rock work, make it look a little bit more smoother. I think I would put a little bit more just random rocks throughout the courtyard. I mean, I like the looks as it is. But I think in general, just to add more detail, I think that'd be nice. I would also probably add a really massive satellite dish, on top, thinking back to it, because this is probably in a remote world and they need communications, so just thinking more practically, maybe I would have added like a cool shield generator, maybe just like a generator in general to power this or something like that. So there's like a couple things that come to mind, maybe like a fuel station for whatever ship's dock on this landing pad. But besides that, I'm really proud of how this turned out in 24 hours. That's insane. So once again, let me know if you want to see more videos like this, maybe different types of challenges. How about you suggest challenges in the comment section? That'd be great. And let me know if you like this if you like this mock. I can't really speak because, as I said, I'm on 4 hours of sleep. But please like, comment, and subscribe. I really help the channel immensely. See you all in the next video, hopefully. And yeah, hope to see you next time. I also wanted to add a quick thank you to all of my loyal subscribers. This channel is made possible by people like you. So thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas. And please, if you'd like to check out some of my other mock videos if you're new, please check out some of these videos here that I think you'll enjoy. Have a great holiday.